Who racing?
Brazil.
Oh shit, this could be good racing. Did you enjoy Old Trafford yesterday?
Yeah, man, that was unbelievable.
Do, do. Alright, thumbnail should be on. Oh, it's taking a while to load. Alright, oh yeah, there you go. I will link my stream and then we can intro it. But before that, I'll do a mic check.
Yeah.
Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, man.
Dancing, do 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 do. We working?
Yes, you're loud, yeah. You're very loud.
Nice. Too loud.
No, you're fine. Do you know what I think we do quite well? I feel like our mics are equal volume.
To
So
be
it's
fair, that's
like,
you. You change the volume of that.
oh yeah, to be fair, I do have you loud in my ear. Alright, I'll put the stream in and we can intro.
To Old Trafford, take me home. Du, 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 du.
Is Dave Riley the host? I did not know
Yep.
that.
Yep. Which is why we must say big shout out to Dave Riley for setting this grid
Yeah,
up because
a
he's
big
got to do
thank you.
everything. Yeah.
Right.
Percent.
Right. Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing? Yes, Basson. United, United, United. Come on, Basson. How's everyone doing? We're here. We're back on DTS commentary, and we're back for the regular season finale here in the 12-round calendar we have in the fifth season of DTS. Tonight brings us to Brazil, but before that, I am joined by my favourite co-guest.
Yes, sir. Hello, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Is
How are you doing?
Yeah,
Do
I'm
you
very
reckon
fit.
that's... Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7. 7, yes. For the 7 goals he scored. Obviously, me and Frank saw that live yesterday. We really enjoyed it. And yeah, but today is not about... Uh, what was I talking about? Today is
United.
not about United. It's about the other United and their hunt to get into the Super Bowl, as well as all the other 8 teams in this grid. It's about the finale, Milan versus Scotty MT. Milan has one hand on that trophy. Can he get his second here at Brazil? He is looking very, very strong this season. And I think he has probably been most people's driver of the seasons. And that is a little reference to we need more we need more what's it called? We need more responses, that's the word, to our survey. Is it a survey?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Survey.
Yes. Um, right. Hello, Hassan. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Can we stand up and applaud Jay's massive improvement in such a short time? What's Jay done?
Yep. He's been replaced by Reevski. So his pace
Oh.
improvement must be massive. So
Okay,
we will
yeah,
stand up, and I'm
yep.
actually standing up. Hang on, I'm
Yep,
actually
I'm
standing
standing
up.
up,
Yep.
yep.
Whoa.
Alright, let me sit back down. Alright. Okay. Uh, my boss racing with me today, so I better behave. Yes, you should, Hassan. Obviously, you normally have your good friend Bab, but this time you have your team principal literally right next to you on the track, so that should be
Yep.
interesting.
Yep.
Milan, hello Milan. Good luck tonight, my friend. Obviously, you have a big, big hour and a half ahead.
Yeah, it is. Speaking of a big hour and a half, it could be a big time in the stewards room because we've got hashtag corruption ironworks in the chat already. Hashtag corruption
This is what I love, DTS. DTS is the
ironworks.
only thing that you can get this. Oh,
Yeah.
hashtag corrupt ironworks. I'm guessing United driver Scotty MT is a bit unhappy about Ironworks' move for Reesky.
Yeah.
which technically follows Reevski's good mate Rumsky's controversy
yeah.
we had earlier in the season.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, they are a little dynamic duo. They are. So yeah. Obviously, well, I gotta give out a big shout out to Reevsky yesterday, who did provide comms
Oh,
yesterday.
yes.
Yeah,
Oh, stand up
wait,
again,
wait,
stand up again, stand up
yep,
again.
stand up. All right. Yep.
No, on the real Reevsky, you actually cooked, mate. I watched it.
Yeah,
back
you
afterwards.
smashed it.
You actually cooked.
Yeah, big shout out to Reevsky, our newest commentator in PGR, with our ever expanding roster of people who like to waffle. But should we get into real juicy stuff about
Yeah, we
what's
probably
going on
should.
today? I'll
probably
hand you
should.
over to that because you do keep track of that more than me.
So, obviously, we have a reverse sprint today, which I will say while we're here as well, since we're going to start one more time doing round applause for Dave Riley hosting the lobby. Dave Riley,
okay,
thank you very much. Without him, this would not have been possible.
Okay.
So,
Sit
Dave
down.
Riley, thank you very much. And we do have a reverse championship sprint today, which will then decide the race for the final race of the season before the Super Bowl. So, do you have the exact grid order, Armin? Of how
I did because I did work it out
missing?
earlier today. But before that,
try and
should we read the championship? Because
Oh,
it is
we
reverse
probably
championship.
Yeah. Okay.
All right,
so,
you do that, and I'll do
so
the
the
sprint
championship,
order.
as it stands, is it's going to be won tonight by someone, and Milan's looking like the favourite right now because he's leading with a whopping 433 points, 9 podiums in 11 races this season, is ridiculous from Milan. He's followed by Scotty MT, who is followed closely by Egolf Hazard, and then Arkid. Then we've got Bab and Hassan, the 2 slipstream drivers. Then we've got Mac and Cheese, who does have a quali ban tonight. Then we have DSL Brad, closely followed by Famous Wayne, closely followed by Dave Riley. And P11 we have Basson. Then we
I
have
thought we were
Plavonch.
going to stop at the top 10, but okay, carry on.
Oh, then we have Plavonch. Then we have Haytham. Then we have Pro, Jay, Rumsky, and Craig.
Yep, and then do you want to do the overall constructors?
The overall constructors are actually looking very close after doing the maths earlier on. Lotus are top by a decent margin, so they don't have anything to worry about tonight apart from just enjoying the race. They are also clear at the top with Slipstream Racing, followed by Revolution Racing. Then there's,
What the fuck is going on?
what's happening?
Wait, go into the overall in the app. Go into the overall thing. Why are United second?
You're on one tier specific.
No, because I've got everything. You got McLaren, Red Bull, Aston Martin.
Well, then if that's the case, yours is wrong because it's very not that.
Yeah, I know it's not that. But what's going on here?
I'll continue and say it gets
Yes.
a bit spicy with 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th because we do have Racing Knights who look safe. We'd say they look safe. They're sitting
I think yes, they are pretty much. Safe.
4th on 870, but then it gets a bit spicy because in 5th place we've got Spartan Phoenix on 858. Then in 6th place we have Dynaco on 812. And then in 7th place, we have United Racing on 797. So those three separated by 61 points from top to bottom.
Yep. So those 3 teams are the 3 teams battling for that final place to be in next week's race at the Super Bowl around the circuit of the Americas.
Of the Americas,
Where
yeah.
it is to crown the overall champion of DTS in terms of the team. Which I do also think it should crown the DTS
Drivers'
championship.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
If it ever... I mean, what happens if the championship isn't won this race? Does it drag over to the Super Bowl?
I don't know. No, I think we've got our 2 regular season champions. Obviously, one of them has been confirmed in Ross Tucker.
Yep.
And
He
the
has
other one
won
is going to
the
get confirmed tonight, looking like Milan, but you never know in DTS. And this is obviously a sprint, so would you like to take this one away? And I'll do the awesome camera work as you go through the reverse grid.
It's looking rather grey. Brazil obviously known for a bit of rain. Storms. I don't know if we have rain today.
Are we going to get like a Verstappen storm lap?
It could be a bit stormy on track with some of these drivers trying to make positions up on the
Hello,
grid.
Trouser, how are you doing? I see that Moaning Myrtle is in the chat. I'm not sure who's that. Is that either you? Are you Moaning
Can we have
Myrtle?
a round of applause for Manic, aka Mr. Moaning Myrtle?
Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Yeah, there you go.
We've absolutely stitched Manic up here because he did not mean himself, but we're going to give him pickles anyway. Anywho.
Oh my god, I've stood up fucking 4 times.
This is a whole workout. This commentary session. Yeah, the grid is reversed, so we'll go through it in a minute with people who are picking their strategies. Predictions, honestly, Milan, I don't know.
I'd like to see a whole completely new winner this week. As it is obviously a reverse, but yes, I will let you run away with the reverse championship. Are you starting at the back or the front?
We're going to start at the front.
Okay.
So, on reverse pole is Mr. Rumsky. What a signing he has been for Chaz Knight Rider since he's brought him in. Very good so far. He is followed by Pro Hater, who's actually done quite well so far. And he's followed by Haytham in P3 for Typhoon. And then followed by Plavonch of Lotus Eclipse. Closely followed by Basson of Revolution Racing. Then we've got Dave Riley of Ironworks in P6. Racing Knights, Famous Wayne in P7. Followed by his fellow comrade, not in the same team but in other ways, DSL Brad in P8. And he is followed by Slipstream ex-United driver Hassan Toya. And behind that is the other ex-United racing driver, Egolf Hazard, but this time for Revolution Racing. And then we have the current United racing driver of Scott EMT, and he's followed by Championship leader Milan Speckbelt. Then we've got Reevesky reserving in today for Ironworks, who could put a spanner in the works for a couple drivers with his pace and could affect some people's qualification positions. And behind him is Team Principal of Slipstream Racing and covering for Bab, Matt F1. And at the back with a quali ban is RAF Typhoon driver Mac and Cheese.
I have smashed that. And in terms of tyres, I believe I saw someone on the mediums.
There's half a grid on mediums.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, this is going to be interesting. Alright, I'll let you take it away.
We'll see. I'd probably feel telemetry up, shouldn't I?
Oh yeah. I haven't done commentary in a while.
Yeah, it's been a bit. So Rumsky lines up at the front. Now this is always a good race, Brazil. Always.
It is, it's always a banger.
Let's see everyone lined up. Anyone going to angle their car awkwardly? Everyone's looking fairly straight so far. Mac and Cheese weaves his tyres and lines up the back. Dave Riley gets himself disqualified, so he's going to be on the backhand to Famous Wayne at the start. But for the 12th round and the second sprint of the season, we are lined up for the finale of DTS. We got 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4. It's 5 red lights, and it is go away for the sprint of round 12 DTS. And Rumsky gets a good start. No, he doesn't. It's a lot of movement in the middle already. Rumsky stays ahead. Pro stays ahead in P2. Plavonch gets up into P3 already on Dave Riley. Dave Riley's fighting P5, and then there's a little bit of contact. But it's all right. Wayne just knocks him behind.
It's not McLaren. What's that team called? Oh, Scott EMT! Championship league contender. He's in the wall.
Brad's positions. Scott EMT has flown off the track. What's happened there?
I have no idea, but they're going 3 wide, lads. This is never going to work. Someone was on the
track, kicks up a bit of gravel. Brad's off the track as well. United having a horrible start. Oh, bit of contact between Pro and Dave Riley, and Wayne switches up the inside and says, "Thank you very much. I'll take P5." Wayne already up into P5, and down the inside, Bassam, and he hits the back of Wayne. And Mac and Cheese gets up into P10. Mac and Cheese up into P10 already, past the slipstream driver of Matt F1, and Matt F1's under attack from Reevesky. But the United drivers find themselves in P13 and P15 off the start, losing a load of positions in little to no time. That is not what they want to see for their qualification hopes.
Yeah, just looking at the thing, I think the difference in... Oh, Matt F1's off. They're going 3 wide. Brad and Hassan make a bit of contact, but Brad stays ahead. Hassan gets ahead of Reevesky, who drops to P14.
It is Slipstream, United close by. I don't know if Hassan and Brad make contact. Wayne up the inside of Pro, and they're side by side still. Wayne has to take the outside line, and Egolf gets a penalty, 3 seconds already, and Wayne makes it stick round the inside of Pro, but Pro's going to have DRS as well. They're going to both go at it, and it's all really close together into the braking.
Oh, no.
Who's going to stay ahead? Famous Wayne stays ahead, but Egolf up the inside of Famous Wayne.
No.
Famous Wayne, Egolf has a bit of contact. Oh, what the hell's happened there?
God, Basson, you cannot do that. Oh my days.
Basson stuck his nose in and lost Pro time, but he's made positions up in the front. They're
this
going
is
2
insane.
wide. Milan's up into P9 already. This could be the championship decided. All behind is Matt F1. He's making contact with his teammate of Hassan, his own driver, and Matt has no wing on his left or right. He is driving wingless right now. And United find themselves in P14 and P15.
We haven't even mentioned the front man, the man on the mediums, the man who started on pole. Rumsky leads.
And he's going to be under attack now from Haytham. Milan can win the championship in the sprint if he just stays where he is compared to Scott.
Yeah, if he outscores Scotty by 2 points.
So
and here comes Haytham. Haytham's going to take the lead.
Haytham, yeah. Down the inside.
Oh.
Bit of a lock-up, nice and easy though. And behind that, Plavonch gives Rumsky a little bit of a tap and loses a lot of time, and he's slow. And Wayne's going to go around the outside of him. Wayne gets a 3-second penalty.
How's
Chaz is
done
going
that
to kill
already,
him.
man? This
Chaz
guy.
is going to kill him. He loves a 3-second penalty, but so does Egolf. Hazard, by the looks of it, this race. He's already picked one up as well, and it's Basson in P6. But I don't know what happened with Basson. What did happen?
Basson tried to go down the inside of Wayne. They made contact. Basson went into a half spin and he took out Pro's front wing.
So Pro's lost out here, and Scotty is let by Brad. Brad probably doing that for the sake of his
Did you
championship.
just say bye-bye?
Maybe. By Brad. They're 2 by 2 by 2 in front of that,
Oh
though, and it's
my
Matt
God,
and
this is
Reese,
sick.
and it's Hassan and Mac and Cheese, and Mac and Cheese gives Hassan a bit of a squeeze, but Hassan, as we know, is not one to back out of a challenge, even when he's got no wing. Even when he has no wing, and he is driving wingless right now, but that doesn't stop him from fighting. Chuck it and overtakes of the week, because he's got no wing, and he's still making it stick. And he stays ahead, and
Contact!
holds it. Hassan is scrapping with no wing here. What are your thoughts on that?
This is the craziest sprint I've seen in a long time. Milan's going
is
to go
going to
for Pro.
pick off Pro. Yep, he's going to pick off. And Haytham loses the lead to Rumsky as well. Again, Rumsky down the inside. Haytham's looking to stick it around the outside. And just behind that is Wayne,
someone's
who's
gone.
made contact. Wayne and Plavonch have made contact. And Egolf is going to try and pick up the pieces.
Oh my God, this is insane. I have no idea what to watch.
Neither
Oh my
back
God,
and
and
forth.
Egolf down the inside of Wayne now. Egolf is going to try and get Wayne. Wayne keeps it around the outside. They go side by side. Down the inside, Egolf might have that move. And they're still going side by side. Wayne keeps on the inside. He's got a bit more battery than Egolf has, who uses his battery. But Wayne defends well.
Just behind that, we've got Hassan Toya and Milan going side by side. Hassan is fighting everyone with no wing. Is he alright? He is going for everything. Pro is now caught up in the scrap with Riesky, and Riesky dives down the inside and overtakes the Spartan finish. Driver, Pro's been
Pro
hit.
is gone!
Pro's been hit, and then your driver's going to take the pieces as well, and Pro's going to drop to the back of the grid with his no wing as well.
This is insane. So Pro
This is
drops to the back of the grid,
scrappy
but at the
everywhere.
front of the grid, it's Rumsky versus Hayden once again. This is turning into a stellar battle between these two.
These two have been fighting throughout Pro Tier throughout the season. Haytham and Rumsky, and Riesky's been involved, but
I
this
have
time
actually, yes, noticed that.
Haytham and Rumsky, 6/10 the gap. He's not going to be close enough. In fact, it might be Plavonch going for Haytham this time, but he is too far behind and has to sit just back for another lap. Lots of lockups behind. Basson goes wide, which invites Dave Riley closer to him. Dave Riley gets a great one, but is he close enough? I don't know if he is.
I'll tell you what, there's two races going on here. The 1st to 7th and the 8th to 15th.
Speaking of another race, it's 13th and 12th right now. It's Scotty looking for a move on Mac and Cheese, but he can't get it done, and Brad has to sit back behind that as well. It's not looking good for United in this sprint race.
It's not, but they are still outscoring Spartan
Dynaco
Phoenix.
and Dynaco, because Arkid is not driving.
Arkid has not arrived.
Yeah,
so
Arkid is not
Dynaco
driving.
are out the running, basically.
Potentially, yeah, unless they put off a world. Yes,
Yellow.
yellow flag.
Oh, it's the
That's
championship
Milan.
leader!
It's Milan.
Oh
He's
my
round.
God!
And Scotty
Championship
keeps it
leader.
alive. Scotty's keeping it alive.
That is, I don't know what's happened, but Milan will be fuming with whatever's happened there, whether it's
He
his
just
fault
had to
or
keep
another
it
driver's
ahead.
fault.
And Scotty's now back in this championship hunt. And he's not only in a hunt for the championship, he's in a hunt for Mac and Cheese, because he's got DRS on him. And he is closer to him than he is to the car in front. It's just Scotty MT with no ERS now. Going to burn it on Mac and Cheese, or is Mac and Cheese going to defend?
Plavonch for the second
Plavonch,
place.
he's going for P2.
Ooh, bit of contact.
Wayne
And,
gets
I
another
think Eccles-
penalty.
Oh,
Wayne
Wayne,
gets
what
a
are you
6
doing?
second.
Keep
Chaz
within
just
the white
said-
line.
Chaz has just said, how has he got a
Oh
penalty?
my
It's
God,
been 5
loads
laps.
of people just got fucking 3 seconds.
Pro's
left.
got a penalty in Milan. Wayne's going side by side with Egolf.
Oh,
Oh, but you're going to take over because I'm losing my voice already.
All right, I will happily take over for this, and I'll give it back to you on lap 12. But it's the two medium runners at the front here. Are the mediums now quicker? 6 laps in, halfway through this sprint, it's Rumsky versus Plavonch, a direct battle. Hayton follows. He's looking for good points here, with both the drivers behind him on penalties. Meanwhile, Scotty MT is going around the outside of Matt F1 UK, and he's going to get the inside for this corner. And he gets the move. His teammate's going to follow his former employer of DSL, Brad, versus Matt F1 UK.
Employer.
Yeah, he
Spain.
did employ Brad, and he's almost at the back of him. Scotty MT hit the back of Mac and Cheese, but he will get the move done this time. Scotty MT
Matt is
will move up
also-
into P10.
Matt's driving with no wings, so Brad's going to try and take that position off of Matt as well. He can't do anything about it.
Oh, but it's a drag race. It's a drag race, and I think Matt's got the lower front wings and rear wings. But Brad down the inside. What a move from DSL Brad. He gets Matt F1 UK, and now DSL Brad is going to go for mac and cheese. But at the front,
tell you what,
it's Haytham and Egolf Hazard around the outside. Egolf Hazard gets the move done. A great move from Egolf Hazard. Sees him moving to P3.
Might be a track limit for Egolf there, but he did get it done. And Wayne's going to look for a move on Haytham as well. He's got the straight line speed. He's going to go down the inside. He's going to stick it. He's going to hold it. He's going to take it. He's done all 3 in 1, and he gets the move done past Haytham to take P4. But at 6 seconds, it's going to hurt him as Brad is still scrapping Matt, even though Matt's got no wing. And Brad's off the track. I'll be a track limit, and Pro's catching up to this as well. Are we starting to see?
Matt's just hit Brad. I'm not sure how that happened.
Matt's scrapping hard with no wings. A lot of people are fighting this hard with no wings. And I was about to say, are we about to see the mediums come into play against the soft
the mediums are much quicker right now.
Because Wayne is losing time to the front 3. Yeah, and Milan is going to be kicking himself right now. He's burnt his tyres out in that spin, and he is far back. He is far back now. 7 out of 12 laps, 8 out of 12. And as it stands...
Plavonch's looking at it.
F1 Riley's fighting Hassan. These two are known for a scrap as well, but Dave Riley takes the... And Hassan goes for a switchback, even with no wing. And he goes for a switchback again, but he gets a 3-second penalty.
3-second penalty.
I tell you what, Scotty's going to jump up a few positions if they can close up at the minute with penalties. And as it stands, Armin, United Racing are actually the highest scorers out of the 3 competing for the Super Bowl at the moment in this sprint race.
Oh, Dave Riley, and that's Hassan hitting the back of Dave, and Hassan is going to get a position. Baton gets a penalty. A lot of penalties flying around here. I did not think there'll be this many penalties, but there are.
And look at that.
This is a key thing.
He's covered for Jay, and Reevesky's up to P9 already.
Reevesky is cooking. Obviously started towards the back because he had not completed the eligible amounts to be qualified in.
Basson's off. He's off the track. He's cut the grass a little bit. That green car's turned into a green lawnmower, but he's back on track right now, and he is just behind. Oh, he's struggling on those tyres though, as he burnt them out a bit, because now he's got Reevesky closing up on him. With that 3 second, he's going to lose position anyway.
I think we could be looking at a United double here.
It is 3 battles forming on track right now. A United double. I'll let you take it away, Armin. I am going to actually get glass
team
water.
Principal. Oh, never mind. Not as the team principal. We have a new leader. It's the Lotus car, Plavonch. Egolf Hazard trying to down the inside of Rumsky. Side by side, the two go. Rumsky defends the inside line. He cuts the corner a bit, and Egolf Hazard gets the position there. But behind, it was the United double. They both get ahead. That's Scott into P10 and Brad into P11. Behind it as well, Pro and Matt are fighting. Matt F1 UK has gone off somewhere, and Famous Wayne gets Haytham R. So Famous Wayne gets his former teammate. Haytham spun. Oh, he keeps it. But he hit the back of Famous Wayne there, and that's Haytham down into P7 now. And as we go, someone's just broke a bollard. Let's hope no one really needs that brake marker or that bollard, because it is now gone. How are you getting more points than us, Frank? Because you're not involved in that, Jazz. You're pretty much qualified. So Racing Knights are cooking in the sprint with P3 and P4. But it's about Milan here, who's driving in P15, and he's really struggling here. As Mac and Cheese once again gets DSL Brad. The two of them fighting. Brad got the inside, Mac and Cheese got the outside. A bit of contact. Oh, a lot of contact, and Mac and Cheese won't be too happy about that. And just behind Hassan Toya is going for DSL Brad, and Hassan Toya makes it 4 out of 4 mediums as Egolf Hazard takes the lead. The 4 medium runners are at the front, and Egolf Hazard spun. He's spun and he's lost a position. He's lost 2 positions. He's lost a position to Plavonch and Rumsky. Egolf Hazard drops down to P3, and he's out of DRS range now.
I am back. Did you answer Jazz's question?
Yes, I said he's not involved in what we were talking about.
Alright, cool.
Yes, and Haytham down the inside of Reevesky. Reevesky hits the switchback. A brilliant move from Reevesky. Another medium runner overtaking a soft runner.
And look at that. Ooh, I say look at that. Haytham's looking for a move. Look at that. Ironworks Racing, 6 and 7. Wow. I'll tell you what. He must have paid Reevesky a lot for that contract. Scott
Paying
EMT.
him the big bucks.
Is Scott EMT in the 3 second range of Basson?
He currently is, but it is a bit mental behind him, around him.
Yeah.
So
we're going to have round 3 for the front, I believe.
Yeah, these two have been going at it. I'll tell you what, Rumsky has stayed the constant at the front for the whole of the duration of this, and that will be what's the where someone's really happy. What's the saying?
What's the saying?
It's about Chaz. It's like, that will be something to something. Who cares? Because Rumsky might be going for it. He is gaining on Plavonch. Reevesky, his good mate, gets a penalty, but Rumsky gets P1 down the inside that turn 4.
Dave Riley down the inside of Wayne, nice and easy. The icing on top of his cake, the cherry on top of his cake. I don't know what the word
Cherry,
is.
that's the one.
The cherry on top of his cake for.
I think
Chaz.
so. I think that's the same. As Basson has a brilliant fight in front of him between Rieske and Haytham, and Haytham defends Rieske, but Rieske is going back in for Haytham.
We're seeing the drop off of the tyres big here. The soft tyres are really dropping off massively.
But have they used a set of the mediums for their race?
Yeah, potentially. Or are people going to run a softs in a race? We will find out.
I don't really advise it after watching this sprint.
As we're about to enter the final lap now of this.
Yes, I will let you take it away.
This 12-lap sprint, and it could be a switch for the lead on the final lap.
Pro!
Yeah, what happened to him? He's gone, right?
He's still alive.
Yeah, he's fine.
Staying alive.
So final lap. Here comes Pavonch down the inside to take the lead on the final lap. He takes it ahead of the Race of Nights driver of Rumsky. And Egolf Hazard has actually... Oh.
But you're missing the lead. You're missing the lead. It's a
Rumsky right now,
time.
side by side. They're scrapping side by side, and Rumsky recharging and gets ahead. What a great move by the Race Nights driver! And he's staying ahead, and he's holding it, and he's staying alive. And Pavonch cannot get the move done. He's not got many places to make it now. It could be a race to the line here between the two drivers. It's going to be really close between these two. And Egolf is right there, but that 3 second has just took away his chances of any win. And Hassan, with his wing damage, is P4 right now. But Dave Riley is going to take a fantastic, potentially podium if he gets in the range here from the rest of them. But it is Rumsky coming into the final few corners now. He's got 32% ERS. He's got a red flashing fuel light on his car. He is underfueled massively, but it's going to be all right, I think, because as they come around the final few corners, he's burning. Pavonch has 100% ERS. It could go down to the line here. He's got DRS. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Pavonch to the line, side by side. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Pavonch? It's going to be Pavonch. He takes it on the line.
Oh my days! What an
by
insane
2
ending.
attempts, he saved it up. Dave Riley gets P4, Egolf gets P5, Wayne drops all the way down to P8 with the 3 seconds. Scotty takes P8. The massive point swing between Scotty and Milan here.
Oh, I don't think it's that big. Wow. I think it's like 4 points. But
Milan got 11 in the end. Yeah, it's about 4 points, you're right.
I'll tell you what, that was
gets driver
chaos.
of the day. I will expect a couple of reports in from some of the driving I saw, but it was good
yes, I'm expecting a lot of reports.
But there it is. It's Pavonch in P1 for Lotus Eclipse just to add to their advantage in the championship for the constructors. Rumsky P2, Hassan P3, Dave Riley P4, Egolf P5, Haytham P6, Rieske up to P7, Scotty recovers to P8, Wayne P9, Mac and Cheese P10, Milan P11, Matt P12, Brad P13, Basson P14, Pro P15. So this is set for the race now. Scotty's got a job on his hands to make positions up. Milan's got a job on his hands to make positions up. Brad's got a job on his hands to make positions up. I will give you some news
in this Super Bowl fight. In the Schumacher side, it's Stocker who won the sprint and Taylor Danny P4. Meanwhile, Slender Stand was P11 and Prayfier P13. It looks like Spartan are holding on.
Spartan are holding on. Load of rubbish, said Scotty. A lot of people not happy with that sprint race. Did we see a lot of people getting a little bit too eager with their results there? I mean, I won't say anything. All I'll say is scrapping with no wings is that's a risky one in my books. But
I'm not going to say anything. I will leave it to the stewards.
As Brad says, he must be invisible. We've got our very own John Cena in the chat. This is the race, Armin. I can't lie.
This is the most important race of Milan's life here.
My voice is already gone.
Milan, I'll tell you what, he did win the championship in DTS last season of his side, but this version of it means more. He's on the main side, and he is against his
He's against his old enemy.
The man who he started his DTS career as his teammate. Over the seasons, they've had title battle after title battle, crashes, spins, taking each other on the last lap. They've had it all between these two, and now it's Milan's moment to shine here. His moment to finally beat Scotty MT officially and take that DTS Senna crown. And potentially with the part of the year we're in. Push for a potential Ballon d'Or push.
It is, I will say now, a little bit of insight. If Milan secures a championship here, he is one of the top 5 drivers in terms of championships won this year if he secures this, which always puts you in the contention for Ballon d'Or if you can do that.
Yeah, so this is Milan's moment here.
And a little bit of insight, I got people were told not to go for softs in the sprint,
Oh,
but people have done it anyway.
as we're underway for... oh, wait, are we going to have a lobby reset? Oh, no, it looks right to me.
No, yeah, this is correct.
And when you're telling us, what do you say about softs? Because I've seen 3 drivers on the softs here.
I'll tell you what, they are playing a risky game. Softs in the race.
But this formation lap, that was not English. Formation lap is about 2 people. This man right here, Scotty MT, and just in the background you can see him, 3 cars behind, Milan. This is his moment to win the championship. On the formation lap, he is on an opposite strategy to Scotty MT, but with the conditions he's put himself throughout these past 11 weeks, all he has to do is finish that race.
I'll tell you what, I've seen a lot of different strategies here. I'm looking at Hassan on those soft tyres at the start, and I'm seeing he could be flying by. Scotty opting for the alternate strategy, which is very un-Scotty-like, if you ask me. And Milan opting for the usual strategy. So we will see. Yes,
I'll quickly go through the strategy with Plavonch, winner of the sprint race of the mediums, Rumsky hard and Hassan soft. The 3 after are the mediums, the 3 after them are on the hards, Mac and Cheese and the soft runner to finish off the top 10, Milan and Matt F1 UK on the mediums, this will Brad on the hard tyre, Basson on the mediums and Pro on the soft.
So I'll let you take it away.
Plavonch, the Lotus Eclipse car. We will be seeing him next week at the Super Bowl for Lotus Eclipse.
When he gets disqualified, I'll leave it to you, Armin.
Will be parking the P15 slot. Are we going to see him at the Super Bowl? We will find out in the next 36 laps. It's 1, it's 2, it's 3, it's 4, and for the final time in the regular season, it's go, 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 go for DTS Season 5 of Senna Division. It's Hassan Toya who takes the lead. He overtakes P2 and P1 to take the lead off the start of the soft runner.
Scotty MT, that is sensational.
What's happened with Scotty MT?
He's just flew up 3 positions off the line. He's up into P6
oh my God,
already.
Bro thinks he's Hamilton. Bro thinks he's Lewis Hamilton.
He's up into 5th.
He's just over...
Wow.
Yes, there goes side by side. It's Haytamar and Scotty MT. And Scotty MT has got him. Now it's the 2 teammates going side by side. RAF Typhoon drivers. They got to give each other space here. One of them's got to back out. You're both teammate lads. Mac and Cheese gets the position against Haytam, who eventually backs out.
That is one of the greatest starts off the line I have ever seen.
As at the front, it's Hassan Toya, who's almost broken. He's going to break DRS. He's going to break DRS by the end of this lap, I think. Not quite, because Plavonch has stayed in it. Rumsky follows on the hard tyre. He's definitely one to watch for this rest of the race. Egolf Hazard, who looked very racy, got a few track limit penalties, but he's in B4 now. Just behind, Pro Hate made a move on the soft tyre on Matt F1, who's dropped down, and Basson 2014. Hassan Toya leads us away for lap 2, and he locks up, but he's very much fine here. Egolf Hazard is looking at the back of Rumsky here. A softer compound tyre. Will he get him? F1 Riley! No.
Yeah.
F1 Riley is round. That's the Ironworks car. A car that we can say is probably one we won't be seeing in the Super Bowl. Meanwhile, for the championship, it's Milan into P7. And Mac and Cheese is chasing down Scotty MT right now on the soft tyre, Mac and Cheese is. But he's going to stay just behind, and it's Hassan Toya. 1.3 seconds lead. He's already broken DRS. This is a brilliant start for Hassan Toya. Now he just needs to manage his tyres and make sure they don't die out too early. Meanwhile, Egolf Hazard is pushing Rumsky. But yes, Wilson.
I was just going to say, yeah, there's one car separating Scotty and Milan now. After that great start, Milan's just continued to follow through, and the gap is the same. Bab says hello, by the way. He says, go Team Slipstream.
Hello, Bab. How you doing? And it's going to be Egolf Hazard who is going to gain on Rumsky here. He's got DRS open. Rumsky doesn't have DRS. Revolution versus Racing Knights. Revolution's return to the grid. We'll see them in the Super Bowl. And we'll see Egolf Hazard moving to P3. Riesky pits on lap 3. I'm guessing that's for some sort of wing change. Meanwhile, Rumsky's going to try and have a go back at Egolf Hazard because he is using his ERS. He has stopped using it and he's going to stay behind here. He's got Scotty MT behind him. Mac and Cheese closely following and Milan. There's a slight gap between. Oh, down the inside, Famous Wayne. Famous Wayne looking down the inside of Haytham. And DSM Brad's trying to follow. The student and the master get the double move.
Nicely done. That was a really good move, Brad. Pick up the pieces from that. And he's up into P9 from P13 off the start. Chasing now down his fellow Racing Knights driver.
I'll tell you what, I've obviously some of these viewers may not have seen Sunday Contender, but Hassan Toya did a similar thing in Sunday Contender,
Yeah,
and it's
with
looking
these
like a
soft
repeat
tyres.
right now.
2.4 right now.
As Scotty MT is very close to the back of Rumsky, who's going to get the benefit of DRS from Egolf Hazard, but Scotty MT is using his battery, and he's going to overtake Rumsky. That's P4 for Scotty MT. We must also remember that Scotty MT must win this race, even if Milan DNFs. That's how he has to win the championship. So even if Milan DNFs and Scotty is third, he won't win the championship at all. So yeah, it's a big race for him.
I will say, people might be looking at these soft tyres now thinking, I might pit onto those, seeing what Hassan's done right now.
Yeah, but they did just have a 12-lap sprint where they were absolutely awful.
And half the people have used their softs, I guess.
Oh,
like you said.
Wade, come on, man. What is this guy? Can we have a few words on the amount of track limits he gets?
The track limits are ridiculous. Is he over pushing too much?
Potentially, yeah. Is he feeling the pressure?
Maybe. Maybe he's trying to prove himself, but he's got nothing to prove because he's got a chance to do that
As
next
Matt
week.
gets past Haytham.
That was a nice move down the inside as well.
But our closest fight here is probably Scotty MT once again, who's looking way
Punchy.
too good here.
I think he's had enough of what happened in that sprint race, and he's gone, do you know what? I don't care anymore. And he is absolutely...
Has he channeled his inner Lewis Hamilton here? As in front, it's going to be Plavonch overtaking Egolf Hazard. Plavonch takes back his P2, and Scotty MT is going to follow. He's smart. He's not going to get a double move. As Brad gets past Wayne, who doesn't fight him too hard.
Big switch behind that. Ooh, I thought it was a bit close then, but it was nicely done.
And behind that is Dave Riley making up his positions again after his collision or spin or something. As Plavonch has dropped to position to Egolf Hazard, who comes back at him. So Egolf Hazard straight to turn 4, and Scotty MT is going to try and follow, but he's not going to follow at all.
And while you're saying that,
Basson and Dave Riley gets the move.
Wayne went back for Brad then as well. I got back ahead.
Oh. So a lot of battling here. And I feel like there's a lot of unnecessary battling.
I feel like there's a lot of tension on the track today. I feel like a lot of people are trying to
I'm
prove
feeling that
themselves.
too. As Pro gets a 3-second time penalty, I didn't mention Basson's 3-second time penalty as well. So they are both on penalties as well as Famous
Yeah,
Wayne, who we mentioned
I
earlier.
don't mean this in a bad way, but I feel like there's a lot of people driving a bit angry today. Why? I don't know, but there feels like there
it
is.
is the final round of a very tense season we've had, where teams must score points. Whether you're trying to win the regular season championship or you're fighting for the Super Bowl places, you're trying not to be last. It's everyone wants to be good. As Wayne loses a position, Haytham loses also a position, and Basson gains a position on Dave Riley
I'll
there.
tell you what, behind that, we've got Mac and Cheese going for Rumsky. Milan's got a great run on that as well. Could Milan go for the double here?
Oh, there he is.
Could he go for the double? 3 wide.
Oh, this cannot end well. Oh!
No way he gets 2 and 1 there, Milan. No, he doesn't get 2, but he does get 1. He's going to get 2 and 1. Wow, he gets 2 and 1.
That is our
And now,
champion.
look who's right in front of him.
That is our champion.
That was a champion driver's move.
yeah.
That was unbelievable. That was.
That's what I was trying to get out of my mouth. That's a matter. As Basso gets another 3-second time penalty as Dave Riley overtakes him.
Yeah, that is him channeling his inner Wayne there.
But
picking up 6
as,
seconds.
As all of that's happened, I was starting to realise the gap is going down from the front.
Yeah, already dropped by about what, half a second now.
Yep, half a second on lap 6, which was the fall-off point in the sprint.
Here comes Scotty. He knows he's got to get ahead because he's got Milan behind him. He's put a car between him and himself, and it's going to be his
It
teammate
is
that he
his
puts it
teammate,
between.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So Scotty MT down the inside. That's him into the podium positions. This is a hell of a good drive.
He might be going for P2 here as well because he gets a fantastic run on Egolf as well. This is Lewis Hamilton-esque. This is. He is going for it. He is going purple sector 1. He's
getting
going
deja vu on 2021 here.
This is unbelievable. He has absolutely stormed from P8 to P2 in 7 laps. He's gained a position a lap.
Pretty much, yeah. As Mac and Cheese behind is battling with Rumsky, bit of contact, and now Wayne on his teammate. Oh my day! Oh, Rumsky lets him through, and Brad is going to go around the outside, bit of contact between the two.
Brad ghosted.
Oh
he
my
ghosted.
days!
That is the luckiest ghost I've ever seen because that was a spin.
Because I think what happened there, Rumsky let his teammate through, and Brad just Brad was gaining too quick.
Yeah,
and Brad can't slam on the brakes there, so it's a bit unfortunate for both Rumsky and Brad there. But
Bab says softs are good till lap 14, but Hassan should pit lap 10.
Bab, you did not see the sprint, my friend.
They fell off a cliff. And speaking of falling off of a cliff, let's hope no one falls off the track here because they're getting very, very close. And it's going to be another swap again, but for P6. Oh, it's a swap for P3.
Egolf gets through, Scotty goes down, and that's Mac and Cheese.
That's a safety car.
That's a massive crash.
That's
a
perfect
massive
for
crash
Hassan.
on the straight.
That is perfect for Hassan. Oh, he's on the straight. Oh,
Yeah.
no. And Pro's in already.
Yeah, Pro comes in after
the medium.
I think a lot of people. This hurts Scotty and T.
benefits Milan massively.
Yeah, medium and soft runners will come in now.
Yeah. So
I'm going to have to sip some water.
This is a difficult one. Now you've got to bank for another safety car now because those. What can you do now? The mediums can't go to the end. You can't put you can go for a 2-stop or you bank on another safety car. This is close. We did see your stint in Netherlands, Bab, but round there after 10 laps they were gone. I'm talking losing a second a lap nearly to the medium runners.
They were
medium
done
runners run away. They were done at early doors, so this is perfect for Hassan. What do the medium runners do? That's what I was waiting to see. They've got to pit, right? They've got to pit. Wait, oh, no. I meant hard runners. I was about to say Scotty's in the pole position, but no, he's on the hard tyres. Is he staying out? Oh my days, he stayed out. He has stayed out.
Hassan has just spun in the pit lane.
How's he done that then?
I don't know, but he's okay.
Scotty MT stayed out.
It's a very bold decision.
And
his teammate is going to be the rear
all of the
gunner.
hard runners.
His teammate is going to be the rear gunner here.
This is Singapore. I think they're sacrificing Leclerc here. Brad could get sacrificed here to hold off the rest of them. Because there's a lot of new tyres coming on now for the medium runners. They're all putting hard tyres on. They're all going to the end because they will go to the end. Unless there's rain coming. Do we know if there's rain? Update, anyone? Anyone know? Chaz, you here? Do you know? Bab, do you know?
No one actually gave us an update. But our championship leader might be in the chat to let us know.
Bab has said that he is my student, referring to Hassan. Let's wait and watch. He may be your student, Bab. But I don't know if he made a couple of people happy in that sprint race, fighting with no wings.
I do think that's a slightly potential rain at the end. Oh my god.
Potential rain at the end. And the safety car is only going to drag it closer and closer. So, can you drag out these hard tyres from the start till the wet? Maybe that's what they're trying. If so, we've got an interesting one on our hands, because if it starts raining, wow. I don't know about you lot, but I'm terrible in the rain, and I know there's a lot of people who struggle in the rain here as well, because it is so difficult.
Trouser, I did see that message. I didn't actually see what happened to him, so but I saw he crashed on the straight, and it was definitely with another driver. But the sprint was a real issue. The sprint was a big issue.
In terms of
a lot of people.
Yeah. A lot of people were trying some very interesting moves. I won't name names.
No, it was. Let's be honest. It was 95% of the grid.
But it was half the grid that was trying it.
Yeah, 50%.
Yeah, it was half the grid that was trying it. So there will be some investigations afterwards. You wouldn't want this championship to be decided in the stewards' room, though, would you?
No,
we don't want that. We don't want that. So let's hope everyone keeps it clean from now on. But hey, I'm going to just talk about the strategies right now, because Brad and Rumsky are the
top four.
Haytham stayed out on mediums.
United X Racing Knights. Those 4 cars stay out, but Haytham is the interesting one. On the mediums, he stayed out. So I'm not too sure what's going on there. But the RAF Typhoon Garage only have 1 car left. So that should be very, very interesting. You know who? Am I allowed to say it on stream?
Go ahead.
No, I don't know. It says Trouser knows. I don't know. I haven't actually looked at the chat. I just saw it come up from a notification. Feel free to explain the name. This is DTS after all.
Well, Chaz Knight Rider says, "Wow, United X Knights." He likes it.
Okay, no, we're restarting. Never mind. We're back racing. It's going to be Scott EMT leading us away. It's a very late restart here. So Scott EMT is going to warm up his tyres. Lap 10 of 36. Almost a third of the way through. The hard tyres are going to be dead towards the end, but they are going to make it to the end. And I believe Hassan Toya is in prime position to win this race. But what can Scott MT do here tonight? He's already proven he's Hamilton-like, and he's gone, he's legged it. Famous Wayne sort of caught off guard, and that's Brad chasing him down, but Brad is going to stay behind. Just behind. How safe is Hassan going to play this? Hassan is not going to play it safe at all because he gets the move done. Safe. He got the move done straight away. That's P5 for Hassan. Now Egolf Hassan is going to try and follow. If Egolf Hassan cannot do it here, this is going to be a perfect gap for Hassan. It's very, very close. Behind, there's lots of drivers so close. You can see the two Lotus Eclipse cars. Is Plavonch going to let Milan through? As Haytham and Egolf Hazard down the inside of Haytham. He's really struggling now, and that's a 3-second time penalty. And in this middle sector where it's difficult to overtake, everyone is going to get held up.
While you're there, while there's scrap. Hang on. Is Plavonch letting Milan by? He gave him a little wave then. Plavonch did a little wave in front of Milan. Is that a signal? I'm going to let you through.
Or is it a signal that he is going to get past Haytham here?
Let's see.
He's had a moment, and Milan is not going to use his battery at all. He's chasing him down.
Is he going to move? Is he going to move?
Oh, they're all using their battery. I don't think he's going to move out of the way here.
He's going for a move instead.
He's going for Haytham. And down the inside, it's Plavonch and Haytham are. This battling is really hurting both of their racers, but Plavonch gets the move down. Milan is going to try and follow. No, you can't. Be careful, Milan. Be careful. You cannot risk it. You cannot risk it.
Matt on Milan. Here he comes. Eminem. They're on each other. Here they go. Matt makes it stick.
Still going.
Contact. He's going to get the move done, though, Milan. He has to back up Matt because he has the better line.
Giving me more stress than I've had for fucking any other race?
We will say that what happened, we'll give it a brief overview, we won't read the whole thing, but it was between Mac and Cheese, Brad and Wayne, the collision, which caused the safety car. So we'll see after the race.
No, so, yeah, good luck, stewards, this week. It's going to be a tough job this week. Bit of overtime.
I bet you wish the race could end now with your drivers, don't you? The way it is at the moment, as Haytham gets past Plavonch again. Is Plavonch going to let his teammate through? Because this is hindering them massively right now.
Well, he's got DRS again on Haytham, who is...
He's letting them through. Plavonch lets Milan through.
Team orders here. And it's Famous Wayne who overtakes Scott EMT for the lead.
He does.
He lets him through. And Milan, he was having a look at...
And down the inside is Matt. Matt is not backing out of this here. Matt is punchy. He is punchy as hell. He's got side by side. And there's a swap at the back as well between Rizky and
Pro. They're going to go 3 wide.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Close your eyes.
Oh. And it's going to be Matt and Dave Riley. Matt and Dave Riley still go side by side. Goes up the hill. The right hander. Dave Riley has the inside. Matt's the outside. Who has more grip? It's going to be Dave Riley down the inside. He's got a bit more traction. He gets ahead.
Oh, Basson looks out for a move there. The great move from Dave Riley, by the way. And just in front of that, I think Haytham might be lining up a potential move.
Brad there.
No, not again. I think Haytham might be lining up a little move for Milan here. This is not what Milan wants. Obviously, the gap is, Scott has to pit still, but he is losing time. Because if you look at the front lot to this fight, it's a decent gap now.
Yeah, it's really hurt Milan's fight, the battle between Plavonch and Haytham.
Here comes Hassan on Brad. These two have come together before. They were swapped in a trade transfer. Is it going to happen again as Hassan gets through and Brad just doesn't bother fighting it? As Egolf gets past Rumsky and Rumsky does the same thing, not bother fighting it.
Oh, someone's got wide. It's Egolf Hazard
with Matt. Yeah, Egolf's under attack from Rumsky now, I believe.
Yeah, so
Stocker in P1 with a decent gap in Schumacher. No teams with top 7, drivers top 7. Stocker is leading for Spartan Phoenix. They're looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, I believe it's done. for
Stock is just unstoppable.
Yeah, he's absolutely dominated that side, and the domination on that side has. Oh God, Brad, that was very close.
Yeah, that was close. Wasn't
yeah,
it?
it's allowed Pro and Craig MC
To get away with one there.
Yeah, but practically, yeah. But they've allowed them to race freely with Rostocker's domination. So on to lap 15 here.
Is Wayne going to go for Scott?
I think he will, because if he doesn't, he's going to get overtaken by Hassan. I think we're going to see a double here. Hassan and Wayne overtake Scotty MT. And Hassan is already going for it. He's got so much straight line speed. That's not even bad.
Wayne's not going to give this up. Wayne's not going to give this up. Wayne's not giving this up. He's going to scrap this to the corner. They're going to go side by side. Scotty's got a decent gap, and Hassan's going to dive down the inside. And Wayne says, "No, I'm taking this." And now Wayne's going to have the better line. Going through.
Oh,
So
great
close.
move from Hassan.
I tell you what, that was close.
And now Hassan is going to chase down Scotty MT for that P1 spot. Hassan has nailed the strategy here. He kind of got away with one with the safety car, but we keep on going.
I'll also say, all
Brad is a murderer. Oh, Brad has murdered someone. That's what we love to hear. That's not what we love to hear. I do not condone that. I do not condone that one bit.
Race ban. As a Milan is closing up to the front now because they're all fighting. So he is just going to join this DRS train, and he is right in the mix to take net P1 if he can get past a couple drivers there. Because Milan he can smell this championship. He's got one hand on it right now.
I'll tell you what, the 5 who didn't pit are going to have to pit, and they have to get through 12 drivers.
Unless they drag it out to the rain and try and just go for
Yes, we can't really get a rain update now, but hopefully we can get one if there's an update.
Murdered Mac.
Yeah, I'm not surprised there, to be honest. After watching the sprint,
Manic says, "What a crazy race so far! Great coverage so far. Thank you very much."
Yeah, thank you. Well done. Thank you. There you go.
Thank you.
Sorry,
oh, Hassan's got Scotty.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, Hassan's going to take the lead against Harry MT.
Speaking of thank you, Hassan goes thank you as he gets past right now. And side by side is Brad.
Brad is not a happy man on this track right now,
No,
is he?
he's not a happy man at all. He is very Oh, I tell you what, he's getting squeezed by Airgolf as well. I know Brad right now. I know exactly what words came out of his mouth right there, and it was great. Thank you. Cheers. Yeah, cheers. Great. He is known for dropping these one-liners, and he has lost a position to
Haytham is having a great battle. Reeves gets past him. Haytham down in P12 now, and still gets it.
As Chaz says, Hassan's chucking that and overtakes as he gets past Scotty.
Yeah, I'm going to throw this one out here. Yeah, Brad was obviously. I think everyone knows that Brad is part of our voice chat. And he wasn't too happy about being called aggressive, was he? And,
no, Brad doesn't like being claimed as an aggressive driver.
I think he's well and truly proven he is more than aggressive. Yeah, but Scotty MT is chasing down Hassan. As long as he stays in his DRS, the race is still alive for Scotty MT. The championship might be dead, but the race is still on.
Yeah, and you know what? There's only one dead man in this race right now. That's Mac and Cheese. Not many DNFs at the moment. It is all been. Bearing in mind the fighting's been so close, it's actually managed to, not look as bad as it does. Pro is doing the good job and staying out of the way of everything. Good job, Pro.
What?
I think he's bumped.
You just applauded someone for being 5.7 seconds behind.
I did
in P14.
I did indeed. He is doing the right thing right now.
What?
As Scotty MT might be lining up a move on Hassan Toya, Scotty's thinking, I can smell an overtake move here. He wants it on Mr. Overtake move himself.
Has Scotty ever uploaded to overtakes of the week?
He has. He did it on Manic around Abu Dhabi.
Oh yeah, sure. We rated that one, didn't we?
Yeah.
Tomorrow, overtakes of the week dropping once again. Be sure to check it out on PGR YouTube channel. Meanwhile, in the actual league of PGR, it's Robski who overtakes Brad.
Lost two.
And
Brad's
Milan gets past him. That's Scotty's team. Oh! No!
Brad, don't kill Milan.
I'm not watching this. I do not condone this.
Not kill Brad.
Brad picks up. I'm not. If that happens, I would end my stream right there.
The biggest controversy I've ever seen. Can you imagine if he did that? That would have. Wow.
Oh my god! I thought he killed Milan there. I thought he'd done it. But Milan is still alive. Thank you for keeping Milan alive. Oh. Right. Should we continue covering the rest of this race after that very big scare.
I
tell you what,
believe
Scotty
so.
is low-key cooking. All the other guys have sort of dropped down, but he's the
I
only
think
one
he
that's
is
thingy.
just rapid round here.
Yeah, he is him.
He has done. Do you know what? He can be very proud of this drive so far. It has been very
And
good.
he did win last week, so he's on for back-to-back if he does win this.
He is.
Obviously, it's
However,
pretty
will
hard to win
that
this.
be eclipsed by Milan Speckbell right now as he looks for a move on Rumsky to take a P5 position? You like that little double entendre there, putting the eclipse of the Lotus Eclipse in the Milan.
Oh, shut the
You like
fuck
that?
up.
That was good. I know some of you would appreciate that in chat.
No one's appreciating that. Fucking hell. Scotty MT is chasing down Hassan Toya. Meanwhile, just behind, Matt F1 UK is watching the battle between Plavonch and F1 Riley. Goes around the outside and he's overshot the corner. He's gone off and he's going to come back on.
No, do you know what? It was an alright rejoin. I'd say that was alright. Not too bad. He left the space.
Yeah, he's left the space and he has given up the position. So fair play to Dave Riley. I was stood up and applauded again.
We can do that again if you want.
penalties
How many
flying around,
penalties is
true,
Pro
yeah.
on, by the way? What's Pro on?
12 seconds.
That's not bad.
You were applauding him earlier about
Well,
but-
you know. Ooh,
right. Oh, what's
Matt,
going on?
it's going to go around the outside of Plavonch. Plavonch has had a horrible sector 2.
And as the longer we go on, I'm starting to wonder when are these guys actually going to be?
I don't think they are. I think they're waiting for rain.
It just doesn't look dark though. I mean, there's a dark cloud over there.
It can come over very quickly, though. You know
Yeah,
what it's
that's
like.
a great move from Matt. Well, it's a move down the street, but yeah,
It's an
a
overtake
move.
worthy move.
Yes, and now he's chasing down DSL Brad, who is.
Driving angry? Did he kill Milan?
I don't think he's done himself justice this 2
Season?
races here. Maybe the whole season. Well, who knows? But
I'll
a
tell you
man
what,
who
if
has
he-
done himself
can you
justice
imagine if he put
is
Milan in the
Egolf
wall?
Hazard.
If he put Milan on the wall, I would have.
Yeah, genuinely, I would not have stood
Oh,
for that.
yeah.
Genuinely, I would be fucking annoyed that my driver would cause that. Oh, he's not penalty.
Right, start
But
expecting it then.
yeah, back to Egolf Hazard. I think Egolf's been unbelievable this season.
Really good. He will secure P3 as it stands.
Yeah. Obviously, we had the
Unbelievable.
mid-season trade of Egolf Hazard for Scotty MT and United. He has
the
done
front
himself
three,
proud
actually,
and significantly
are
better.
all-
Are we talking
have all
about Brad?
been
Oh,
United
yeah, we
racing.
are talking about Brad. Yes.
The front three have all been United Racing drivers this season. So
Oh, yeah.
bad luck
This
for you,
is
yeah.
quite nice for me.
yeah,
It's a
Yeah,
shame
not bad luck for you.
our current one is he's not having a very good race here.
He's
But
about
yeah,
to
these
lose another
three.
position. Oh no, he's not. He's about to go for a position.
And to be fair, I don't know. I'm getting into too much of the TP shit. I'm neutral commentator here. As Egolf Hazard is having a look at Scotty MT. Scotty 8-lap older tyres, and he's keeping up with Hassan. Scotty is cooking, by the way. As DSL Brad Downey inside of Rumsky. These two on the same old tyres, and they got Matt F1 chasing them with Plavonch just behind. I thought he was pushing, but they were just so close. It looked like he was pushing. And oh, they're all so close. Matt down the inside. Oh, that's going to be a track limit. Oh, that's Plavonch. I saw loads of clips again. Loads of clips are scaring me tonight. But that's Plavonch down a few positions after a bit of contact with F1 Riley, I believe.
Matt
But as
says
we
he's done himself-
start,
says he's done himself
lap.
proud on Tuesdays. Better than the
Yeah,
past.
I
and
addressed
that's oh, he did. I didn't hear. Sorry.
it's going to be Milan chasing down Fama Swain, who's also doing quite a good race here. He's the second highest runner of the 21 lap old hards. As Rumsky gets a free time penalty, and he loses a position in the process to Matt F1 UK. But
You know what? When you think of
14 laps
penalties,
left.
when you think of penalties, I
Wait
think
a minute,
of
we
racing
have a
nights.
battle for P2, and Scotty's backed out. That's smart from Scott.
When I think of pens, I think of racing nights. Famous Wayne and Rumsky. I mean, come on,
These
that
guys,
is,
man. Oh, should we look at how
Yeah.
much they got this race?
yeah.
Wayne's got through. Oh, they got 6 seconds combined. In Canada, they had around 60 seconds combined.
Yeah, it was a combination and a half.
But what,
Add that with
what a
Wayne's Imola
duo.
race. Add that with Wayne's Imola race where he picked up a whopping 18 seconds. These are breaking records.
What Imola race is this? What,
Yeah,
DTM?
champs race that Wayne did in Imola. He picked up another 18
Oh.
seconds there. These two
Oh,
love penalties.
just keep it within the white lines, please.
Ooh.
As F1 Riley gets ahead
Ooh,
of
yeah, I
Rumsky
thought they hit each
into.
other.
Oh, they're still going side by side. And into the final corner here. The Ironworks, the Racing Knights, and the Ironworks goes around the outside. A brilliant move from F1 Riley. And that leaves Rumsky vulnerable to the other Ironworks. His good friend Rinsky is chasing him down. And behind that is Plavonch. And meanwhile, Milan finally gets past Wayne. But back to this fight here. It's going to be a few cars going 2 by 2. Starting off with Matt F1 UK and DSL Brad. DSL Brad loses the position. And then it's going to be... Everyone else stays the same. Very well done from these guys. And I'll tell you what, the gap is starting to form where if Scott EMT pits now, he will come out P13 still, but he doesn't have as much time to gain. And these two are still battling on my screen while I'm doing this. I've messed up the order right now, not order, the telemetry and stuff, but I will fix that after this battle was done between Brad, who's got the position back, and Matt, who is behind.
It is close.
No, I'm not looking at stops. What am I looking at? I'm looking at tyres.
6,
That's what
7,
I'm looking at.
8, 9, 10, 11, all separated by less than a second.
Say again? Oh, yeah.
6 is close, and I think we're going to see Brad get destroyed down the straight here because 5 drivers are.
I'll tell you what a view this is. This is DTS here. All of these cars battling for one place.
Heritage.
And I tell you what, is it? Oh no, there's quite a few teammates. I was going to say it's like 6 different cars. But here comes Brad. He's recharging as well. Ooh. And he's going to get overtaken by 1 and then 2. Oh, he's killed someone!
Oh,
he has killed someone, and that's a way to just end a... Yeah.
Gosh, this guy's going to have 95 penalty points by the end of this race.
As,
do you know what as well? Yeah. What's funny? It's the 150% rule. He's going to have about 100 seconds of penalties.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about 150%. I don't even steward this tier. I'm so happy I don't steward this tier because it's going to be a long 2 days for them to get these incidents out. As Plavonch hits the back of Rumsky, but he stays alive. What does exclamation... Oh, no. What does that mean?
In before.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
My day. In before Brad is lapped on Pence A. At this rate, it is not out of the realms of possibility. Bear in mind, he still has to pit as well.
Yeah. As we go on to lap 25, and Scott EMT is still going.
Is it looking any darker?
It's not. It's slightly darker. Do you remember when I did this and I got a puncture?
Yep.
Do you reckon that could happen to Scotty?
It is very possible, although we know what the heart... Oh! Rumsky's been whacked off the track by Plavonch.
Oh, is that unsafe rejoin?
It wasn't the greatest, but he did get whacked off the track, so it might be a bit of anger in that rejoin there.
Yeah, so that's Rumsky going down 2 positions to the 2 Ironworks cars. Singing P9 and P10.
It's been very tense.
It's been fucking hostile, this race.
It's been
These guys do not like each other. And you know what? I am the commentator, so I'm just going to say it, yeah. What is going on, lads? This is
lads, this is crazy.
This
is mental.
But it's been good entertainment. I've enjoyed it, though.
Yeah, I won't have a go at
yeah, for the high standards we set in the league, I do think this has not been a good one for us.
As Manet says, prepare for the chats to go to war after the race, and I'm very much expecting that. I'm expecting a lot of lads. Say it one more, and that's a penalty point. That's a penalty point. I'm expecting
it's the end of the season as well, which makes it worse.
Yeah, people are going to be gunning for each other.
And Hassan
he has.
is coming back at him. Hassan coming back at him, but he's dumping all his battery. Is that going to leave him vulnerable for the next few laps where he doesn't have as much battery? So that's Hassan in P1, Egolf in P2, Scotty MT P3, and Milan, the man who's looking like more likely than ever he is going to be the champion now. P4.
Matt says timeout button is primed. Maybe just make sure that no one can type in the chat for a good 10 minutes after the race. Maybe. Because this is going to be carnage.
Did anyone call for the DTS camera crew?
I've turned up.
Two of our camera crew are freaking driving, and I don't know where Jay is.
Jay's on holiday, mate. Where is he?
Right, I think we're going to see a change for the leader. I'll tell you what, since we mentioned it, it's got dark.
It's got dark. It's got very dark. Can you imagine this driving in the rain? This is going to be horrendous as Risi gets off the punch. Look how close this is, by the way.
Oh, Egolf, I thought he was going to hit the back of Hassan there.
It is getting dark. Can we get a rain update from anyone?
I don't think they can type it unless it's a safety car. As Egolf is gaining, he's in hot lap mode. He's going to go down the inside. Oh, what the hell?
Oh, just hit him when you're going past.
What is going on tonight?
Did Hassan move like that, or was that literally yeah, see you later, mate, I'll give you a little tap?
Yeah, he sort of was going right on the left-hander.
Well,
I'm not sure what's going on tonight.
There's a lot of anger in the air.
Wait, can we... actually, no, we shouldn't name the stewards who do this out of integrity.
No, do you know what we can?
No, we're not doing it. I refuse to do it.
It's the people that do write-ups, no? They know who it is.
Yeah, but I'd rather not name the stewards.
You know what, sure.
I feel like we should protect them. It's our duty. Yep. As Hassan Toya is going to go for Egolf Hazard here. Yes, I agree with that, Trouser. I very much agree. As Hassan Toya is going to retake the lead here on lap 27. It's Hassan Toya who leads us away for lap 28. Egolf Hazard follow. That's MT, still here.
Yeah. And he doesn't want to fight this at all because Milan's just going to get closer and closer. He's just wanting these two to just help each other, slingshot each other along. And
as Risky and F1 Riley swap positions once again.
I mean, Manek?
What's going on? Oh Lord! Oh wow! Wow!
Do we have a therapy team in PGR yet? That might be a chat needed, you know. A therapy team.
Okay, who would you hire as a therapy team in PGR?
Don't say me.
Who would be your go-to guy? No, I'm asking you the question.
I don't go to anyone normally.
No, but if we had to hire a therapy team, because I feel like we might need one after this race.
Ooh, I'd go to Mav.
I'm not even going to address that. I'm not even going to entertain that. No! That's so unlucky. He's driving so well as well.
Yeah, honestly,
isn't that Noodles? Noodles actually seems pretty cool, to be fair. I would go to ADR Luna.
Pirate Danny.
Oh, Pirate Danny's cool. Yeah, that's actually a good choice. But I don't know how he... I've never actually had a full-on conversation with Danny. But he's cool. He tracks with a lot of overtakes, to be fair.
Not as many as this man in P1, though.
Loki, do you know who I'd also put up there? Matt F1 UK.
It's raining! It's raining!
Where did you see? Oh, it's raining! We have a race! Wait, Scott MT has nailed this then.
He's on 20. He's got to be off a puncture soon.
As Wayne is chasing down Milan, and he's 28 lap old hard.
Oh my
crazy!
Days. We must not forget.
It's been raining. Oh no! My throat is absolutely gone.
Yeah, mine's gone. I didn't realise I had a bit of a cold today, and it's really bad because it's hard to breathe when I'm going for it. How long before this is a pit stop worthy though? That's the question. Has Scotty got a pit? Is he on puncture territory? I don't think he is, to be honest. I think he's all right. He's been just biding his time in P3 because it's P2 anyway.
Hassan's cooking, by the way. And someone's pulled the trigger. It's Famous Wayne. He does this every time.
Oh, this is too early.
And the two iron
way too early. Surely
swap as well. Yes, way too early. He's going to kill those inters.
Rieski's done 21 laps on mediums.
Yeah.
Fair dues. Chaz, have you missed anything? Brad killed someone else.
Haytham. Brad came in as well. Haytham also comes in.
Brad killed someone else, Chaz, and we've just been talking about the standards of racing tonight. Have been very all over the place. And we also asked, who would you go to if you needed therapy in PGR?
In PGR. It's a good question. So as we're going to have some pit stops here, I still think it's slightly too early.
It's I'd say another lap or so.
Yeah.
Although you do know how bad, even when it doesn't look wet, how bad the dry tyres are in the wet in this game.
Oh, Hassan's off! And that's going to be Egolf Hazard overtaking him. Egolf Hazard around the outside. They're still side by side. Are any of them going to come in? Hassan's in. And Scotty MT's in.
He's spun again. Oh, he's got 10.
Oh, he's got a 10-second penalty. He's thrown away the win.
He's just sped in the pit lane, drifted into it. Although his name was Hassan, not Santoyo.
No, because I was thinking if he's coming in or not.
Did you see him power slide into the pits there? That was
Yeah,
ridiculous.
he did that last time. He's thrown away the win completely.
He's thrown away a podium.
And I'll tell you what, Milan has stayed out. We're going to go on board with Milan for these
Yeah, keep an eye on
few
this.
corners.
How much
Because if
time
he
does he lose?
accidentally bends this, oh, a bit of sliding.
Can you imagine the DNS? Scotty's in for the win here because he's the only penalty free one in
Milan,
front.
if you're hearing us out here, yeah, please just take this lap easy.
Ooh,
And,
ooh.
oh my god, he's gonna spin. He's gonna spin.
He's losing too much time, surely.
No, but it doesn't.
He does, yeah, he
his
doesn't
racing
matter. It
position
doesn't
does
matter,
not
yeah.
matter. Just
does
get
not
to the end of
matter.
this race.
Hilly would go to Jamie T.
Jamie's cool to be fair.
It would take him a whole working week to respond, though. Mate. It would take him. He'd take forever to respond.
As Milan has made it to the pit lane safely. As oh my god, Egolf stays out.
And Milan comes in.
Yeah, Milan
He
comes
does.
in. Why is Egolf has really? Oh,
Throw
actually,
it away.
there is 4 laps left of this race.
If he holds this out,
I think he's making the wrong choice, but it's a gamble. And it's
and Scotty
still
he's going for
quite
Scotty flies past
dry.
Hassan.
Yes,
flies past
Hassan has a 10 seconds.
Does he need to fight Hassan now? Not really. Bearing in mind
No.
he's touring championship fight, you don't want to get in the way of this, really.
So Scotty MT might have done everything he can to push this championship fight. And
he
Hassan has
need
come
to
back
fight?
in with
No,
DRS.
but he's going to
DRS
fight,
is
isn't
still
he?
activated. Oh,
Oh,
oh!
I thought he was going to scrap them.
As,
Oh,
Wayne
Dave Riley's in the
comes
wall.
up-
Dave Riley's in the wall.
Oh my god, yeah.
Has that not a safety car? He's just lost both of his wings.
A safety car would probably be the worst thing ever.
Is it possible to come out now?
I don't think it is. But Dave Riley is really struggling now, showing that these hard tyres are
Yeah,
not working.
tyres are gone.
But
Bear in mind, 23
we're
laps
gonna
old
we're
as
gonna
well.
go on the gap to the leader. It's 16 seconds in 4 laps. 4 seconds a lap he has to gain.
Mate,
Is
he
it
might
possible?
do this.
It's going to be an interesting watch. He's already gained a
As-
second there.
He has lap pro.
This is DRS
DRS is
disabled.
off. Okay, that might be a,
But
a shout
he
to
has committed
pit.
to it. He has
He's
committed
got to stay
to
out
it.
now, right? He's
And
got to
it
stay out now.
doesn't like it might be doable here. He's
No,
got
but
a
I'm
lap
just
car in
looking
front
at
of
it.
him. Who
I'm just
even is
looking
that?
at it though. He's just gone down. They've
Oh,
just
that's
come down
Matt.
straight now. The time he's going to lose in corners, surely is.
Oh my
too
god,
much.
Hassan's almost killed his team principal.
And he's just took Scott out, didn't he, as well?
Oh!
Oh my gosh!
That was so close.
That looked well cool though.
Matt has sort of helped these two out.
Why
Not
is-
helped these two. Helped
he's
Egolf out
helping-
here.
Matt's helping. What is Matt's? Oh no, sorry. What's Hassan's goal here? He's got a 10 seconds.
He's trying to chase down Egolf Hazard.
Yeah, but
Who
he's
is-
got 10 seconds.
Going slow. He's got Pro in front of him. Pro
Hazard
is on the
is-
inters. So
Yeah.
this is actually a good pace comparison here.
But
If
I
Pro
just-
drops him.
Hassan's on 10 seconds and he's fighting the championship contenders.
Yeah, but they don't really have
I mean,
anything
it's
to
right,
lose
it
these
is their
two.
race. I mean, yeah, first. It's just I don't.
Right,
think he's
what is
gonna-
Egolf Hazard going to do here?
Matt's committed to this as well, hasn't he? The hard tyre strat.
He has, but I don't think he should have. Oh, someone spun.
By the
Wait.
way, it's
Oh
Milan.
my god, Milan! He's not out, but he was on the grass.
Luckily, he's got no one near him.
Yeah, well, he's got Brad now.
Oh no!
no, no.
Oh my god!
No, I cannot watch this if this is going to happen.
Can you hear it? It's a Jaws thing.
I'll tell you what, Egolf is 10
He might do
seconds,
it.
2 laps.
I think he's going to do it. I think he's going to do it.
I don't think he will, but it's worth
I'm
thinking.
just watching Brad right now.
I'm watching Brad as well. I'm kind of scared to see where this goes.
Because if he misses his break-in by the slightest,
I
he
kind
could do
of don't
wonders
want Brad
for-
to be near Milan here.
If he gets ahead of Milan and holds him up though.
Yeah, but that doesn't accomplish anything. Bad.
Matt's about to lose position.
Someone sliding
Yep,
his Matt, yeah.
Yep. He slides past Wayne does there.
And Hassan and Scott are 6 seconds behind.
Oh, they just gained 6 seconds and 2 laps. Yep, okay, he's not going to do this. Never mind.
Yep.
Okay.
It was
That
worth a
cut
try.
Down. I thought for a second, and let's just look at the time now. It is-
no!
Oh, he's round.
No!
Oh, he's round. I mean, it was worth a try. It was
I'm
worth a
sorry, but
try.
I'm not having Wade shit out the podium because of this.
He's got a penalty. He won't.
Yeah, but no one's close to him.
True. Oh,
As
Milan's-
Milan gets past Matt.
That's Matt, yeah.
And Matt
Matt
spins.
just spun and nearly killed Brad then, but he ghosted. That would have just topped it off for him, wouldn't it? So this is Scotty's race. Is Scotty? Do you know what? Scotty has done everything right this race. He has
Yeah, I
done
know.
everything
And
right.
either way, as his team principal, he should be proud of himself.
This is honestly, Scott, if you're listening, this is a fantastic
And to be
drive
fair,
from you.
currently P1 and P6. Could it be on for United?
Brad's definitely getting about 95 seconds.
Yeah, I
better,
know
so.
that. Yeah, I'm trying to build a storyline here.
I will say though, Scott, that start off the line that he had was amazing. The race he's had is amazing. It's just a shame that he can't.
Oh,
Really,
I can
it's
get this
out.
off now.
It's
Oh,
out.
Matt.
It's out of Scott's control. This isn't it? It's out of his control.
It is. But it was
Yeah.
always out of his hand. It was always in Milan's hand. Because of the fabulous season he's had. I'll tell you what, Milan has to be careful of Egolf. Because he is fast approaching Egolf Hazard.
If Milan did DNF it, Scotty wins the championship, doesn't he?
Yes.
Oh my days, Milan has got to keep. Oh my god!
Oh my god! Milan has been through the trenches this race as well, by the way.
Can you imagine if that took him out?
Oh my god.
That would have been the most commentary jinx you have ever seen if that happened then.
Oh my god.
By the way, if Brad does get a big penalty, he's not losing that many positions, I don't think. He is quite clear.
He's losing loads. It's 150% rule.
True.
5
He's
seconds
gone
turns
now.
into 7.5 seconds.
That is Basson. Oh, Basson's hit the wall. Basson's gone and just, yep, Basson's just decided, oh, Basson's ran again. Oh, Basson's now facing the wrong way. Oh, Basson's now revving his engine. Oh, Basson.
Alright, it's the last lap, and I'm going to go aboard with the man that has looked like he is going to win this championship.
Oh,
Milan starts his final run around this circuit. Famous drivers have driven here. Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen, and of course the home of Ayrton Senna, one of F1's greats. And we're looking at one of PGR's greats, Milan from Belgium.
wait. Don't you want to spectate Scotty MT first?
No, he's not winning the championship.
No, but then you can scroll down to Milan.
No. We're looking at Milan here because this is his moment. This is nothing about Scotty MT's moment. Scotty had his moment.
Scotty spun! Scotty spun!
At least it's confirmed for Milan. Look, we're looking at Scott. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's spinning. But it's Milan's moment here. Oh, he's had a rear end snap there. But yes, like I said, Scotty had his spotlight, but now it's turned into Milan's spotlight. He's on the push for a potential Ballon d'Or. And through the last corner, our Senna champion of DTS Season 5 from Lotus Eclipse, it's Milan, who is going to take P1 in the championship. Here he goes. Our champion of Season 5 has been crowned on this Senna division side. Milan takes it home after a very, very impressive champions drive from the reverse grid sprint into the main race. Congratulations to the man himself, Milan, for that amazing championship win.
Do you know what
we
this
look
calls
forward.
for?
Oh,
Do you know what this calls for?
okay, wait, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah,
What are you hitting?
clapping my hands.
Oh, I can hear like a vibration that you're hitting some glass or something.
No. All right.
Scotty bottled that win on the last lap.
Oh, did he actually not get a win? Did Hassan win?
Hassan won by 4 attempts.
Oh, fair play. But another podium for our champion. P3 for Milan sees him be crowned the third ever winner
And there's your driver of the day.
of that side. Who was it?
It was DSL Brad. He is the third championship winner of the.
How was
That's
Hassan
outside.
just one of the 10-second penalty?
Yeah, I don't know. He's been absolutely gifted that one last lap by Scotty spin there.
Yes.
But he's done it.
But as I was saying, we look forward to seeing Milan next week at the Super Bowl. What can he do for Lotus Eclipse? His teammates Jay Tyler, Plavonch, and
Moecat, Jay Tyler.
Moecat, yes.
Malik, if you're there, can we get an update just on the Schumacher side of United, Spartan, and
Yeah, that's all we need. United Spartan. We know the other teams.
yeah, if possible. Thank you. But there is your
I'll run through
your new champion.
Yes, our new champion, but the race results. Hassan Toya wins with Scotty taking P2. Milan P3 with Wayne in P4. Brad in P5 with Risky in P6. Plavonch in P7 with Dave Riley P8. Egolf Hazard and Haytamar round off the top 10. Rumsky in P11 with Matt F1 UK in P12. Basson in P13. Pro is our last finisher, with Mac and Cheese being our only DNF.
Spartan P1 and P5.
Yeah, they've done it then.
Who the hell reserved for Spartan? Wait, Taylor Danny. He's
Yeah.
had a season and a half, he has.
He has, yeah.
So I think that means...
Rostock is
your
just too good, man.
Yeah, I think that means your top 5 are Lotus Eclipse, Spartan Phoenix, Racing Knights, Slipstream Racing, and Revolution Racing. There we go.
Yes, we will be seeing them at the Super Bowl to challenge for their
Ultimate
second
Constructors, yeah.
the second version of the Constructors Championship Ultimate Champions Undisputed Winners. What a title name, by the way.
Yeah, you really banged that one there.
Yes, we look forward to covering it, and if possible, it'll probably be me and. Oh, actually, I would say we'll probably, because you never know. But we'd like to be at the Super Bowl, or in our suits and shit. Yeah, suited
What,
up.
Ted Kravis and Garun Chandok again?
Yeah, we can bring them back, but we'll see for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I don't want to look at any of these incidents, though. I'm about to go look at the chat.
I'm genuinely staying away from the chat.
Yeah,
I'm
might be a
not
good
even
idea.
looking at the chat.
Yeah.
As it's been a pleasure, lads. My name has been PGR Keith Romesh 86 in the Discord. I've been joined by
FLW20, Ted Kravitz, Blue, whatever you want to call me. Thank you very much for tuning in today, I should say.
yes, and if we are at the Super Bowl, that's all from us for all the comms this season. It's been a real pleasure having you all, and yeah, we've enjoyed it. Obviously, a bit less comms next season.
Yep. There's swear words in the chat.
Oh yeah, no chance. I'm addressing this. Yeah, no chance. I'm not even going to look at the chat. But yeah, it's sort of annoying that that's how we ended this side of DTS. I'm happy for Milan, but yeah, that race was, oof. Yeah, it was not a good one.
Anyway,
Yes, we will catch you guys for the Super Bowl, and if not, for season 10. Goodbye.
Bizzle.
Oh, I've just taken a screenshot. That's not what I want to do.
You didn't.
Goodbye.